road. Yeah. So let me keep going. Look, it's up to us to make a choice and we can do something. Somebody do something. Honestly, because I'm done talking. I try to pass my point across, too many points are crossing. We only talk about the past cause of the wounds we're nursing. It's time to face reality cause we don't do that often. Sometimes the truth's a heavy topic that we try to soften. But think about it, what's the point being abused in public? You get your ass kicked, televise it to human puppets. You keep it real because keeping it real is really worth it. When you dead and gone, we'll sing along and ask for better judgment. Yeah, somebody do something. I'd much rather be self-aware than self-absorbent. You ask for rights and dollar signs to get a better coffin. Soon you realize the dollar sign is just a better burden. Stand for something. Don't be identified as black and worthless. Be a subject. And maybe one day you can run the government. Shit, I'm just saying somebody do something. And don't be staring at me, I'm doing all the talking. Stephen Hawking gawking. You're too embarrassed to do the walking. You should use your noggin for understanding the rules you're knocking. Lose the jewels you're rocking, you're undermanning the shoes you're walking. The freedom party is over, go ahead and do the mopping. Somebody do something. Yeah, I know the news is watching. The moves are watching, you're underplanning and losing function. The freedom's not in America, find a different option. Cause lying and cheating is all a part of the human unction. You're trying to defeat them to certain people, you gotta puncture. You're kinda misleading, you got the freedom, you want the structure. Some of you merit it, I embody my heritage. Only part of the narrative, I don't care if you hear it.
Has to improve by its own methods. You see, every race has a reason to be born.
Yeah.
The white people have a reason to be born in Europe. So when they are born in Europe, they create their own cultures and their own way of life. They have their own God and they worship. In Africa, we had a reason to be born there. So we have a God. We have our gods and we have our mode of worship. You see. And when the African doesn't want to understand or participate in the reason why he was born, then he becomes a failure. See, so all the African leaders look up to Europe for progress. Okay, you cannot know a white man's things better than the white man. So therefore you cannot intend to progress at the same level with the white man. You see, Africa has not been able to contribute its own knowledge to this universe. But we have knowledge in Africa.